Glue ear is one of the most common reasons for hearing loss in children, and usually most children will grow out of it. It may often be a transient phase after an infection that they get a build-up of glue and that your child doesn't hear well. So just bear in mind, have they had a recent cold? Have they had several colds? And have these all led to a change in their behaviour, a lag in their speech development? Has anything been picked up? Speak to the school, speak to the teachers, speak to friends and family. The clinic itself ties in a hearing test service with consultants. Also, a test we do which goes beyond the high street is a pressure test, which is called a tympanogram. And this tympanometry is specific to building up a picture of whether there is indeed glue ear. That matches up with the hearing test in most cases, and therefore we can put the two together and talk about the management plan for glue ear. Glue ear is essentially a build-up of mucus, i.e. liquid, in the middle ear. The middle ear is supposed to be full of air so that sound transmits from the outer ear to the drum through the bones of hearing through an air-filled entity. But if the middle ear becomes a closed box because the eustachian tube blocks off and congests, then essentially you develop almost like a blocked sink sensation where the sound has to transmit through liquid and is dampened. And in essence, that lack of correct hearing threshold to the best of our ability means that for children, they may not be able to hear sounds that are so crucial to their every need and development at a time when they are vulnerable and needing to hear absolutely everything in their environment to develop in education and behaviour. And so if the hearing drops to any level, even if it's mild, it can have a grave impact on their speech and educational development if not corrected early enough. It doesn't always mean that they have to go for surgical treatment such as grommets, etc., but it can sometimes mean that we observe it for a period of time because it may be related to a recent multitude of infections. But having the resources to understand the extent, being monitored, being assessed, reassured that we could see a change, seeing the change and then moving forward is really crucial. It doesn't always mean that you have to consider surgery.